So this is a, don't do that. It's annoying.
You're annoying.
You're annoying. Proceed.
Go for it.
Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. It has been a very exciting week because our house is really looking like a house.
Yeah, it's starting. It's getting there.
So over the last week, Dylan and his brother put in our beautiful, you can't really see it yet.
No,
You will see it.
Cut the footage. Cut the time lapse. Yep, got the floor done.
They installed all of our laminate flooring throughout the upstairs of the house. We haven't been able to get the downstairs done yet because we still have to insulate the floor. For right now, we're just trying to make the upstairs a little bit more livable and comfortable for us. So it's been really swell to not have any dirt, and I can live in my favorite slippers again. Life's great. Dylan spent hours researching a vacuum for the new floor. Now we also have, hopefully, an optimal vacuum that he plans on using on the regular around here.
Well, no, but it's there if it needs to get used by anybody. That's the
By
point.
anybody,
Yeah.
like yourself.
I've already used it quite a bit.
Yeah, well, we'll keep that train going then.
Right.
I also got the downstairs bathroom all fully tiled. So that is really nice to have a shower and step out onto clean tile versus somewhat
Sawdust and
dirty
sand.
sawdust, plywood.
Yeah, it's gross.
And then I also got all the grout done. So all of the tile there is done. Pretty proud of myself. I did it all by myself this time. It's okay, Maddox.
Thanks, Maddox.
It's fine.
He's really into it.
It's hard to film with 3 dogs around. He's like a good dog. So it's been a pretty wild transformation in the last couple weeks because we've moved from doing all of the behind the walls stuff to actually getting to the finishings and it feeling like a real house. A year ago, things were looking a whole lot different in here. Are you serious, Maddox? He really wants to be a star. It's been a slow process, obviously, with Dylan and I. Because we're trying to do this while being mortgage-free, we're funding it all ourselves. With that said, obviously we have to wait to get certain things and we have to prioritize certain things. So that's why it's taken us so long to get it done, on top of other hang-ups like waiting for inspections and stuff that's out of our control. We didn't actually have hydro last year, I should mention. So that's why we were running.
We weren't really living here last year, though.
We were camping.
We were camping. We were staying here while we worked on the house, and then when we weren't working on the house, we were at her mother's.
So anything we were running, because we obviously,
Generator.
because we work online, we've had internet since day one, which is a little ridiculous. The house comes with solar power, so we were able to.
Very minimal solar power.
Very minimal, but it was enough to run the internet. It was enough to run if we needed to charge laptops or anything like that. And then we also were using a generator as well for anything that might be a little heavier. Unless the solar ran out of power, because it's not a very big unit, so sometimes we would deplete the storage entirely, at which point the batteries, but the batteries would actually start to beep, letting you know, which were pretty much symbolic of beeps of death.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That was, so we were able to function for the most part, but it was a pretty big day when hydro got hooked up.
Kind of a sad day though.
What?
Well, because we didn't have any outlets. So we had all this power, but we had no outlets and we had no lights set up. So we knew we had power to the house, but we couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Which was sad.
Then when we did get those lights,
Well, yeah, obviously.
that was a big time. We were staying in the bedroom. We had it completely plasticed off, and then we had a sketchy little propane heater that was mostly safe to be inside. We had a carbon
Well, no,
monoxide
the carbon
detector.
monoxide detector kept going off.
Right. It wasn't ideal, and then we couldn't let it run overnight, obviously, because of safety concerns.
I'm taking out a little tour of my bedroom here. That's my normal bed over here. And that's our heater. There's a little attachment on that propane tank right there. Somewhere over there is the carbon monoxide detector. So, yeah, this is pretty much what life looks like right now. Pretty stoked for the day that I got my own bed right here. And I can go in my bathroom right there and have a nice warm pee. But for now, I gotta go all the way out there, just beyond that birch tree is my outhouse.
Last winter, we didn't have a toilet, a bathtub. Sink, anything inside. So you woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and had to use a washroom. You gotta go 30 yards through 4 feet of snow to the outhouse.
There was a really cold toilet seat that formed icicles at one point, so it sucked. So it's been quite a change and experience, and I'd say we definitely appreciate the stage that we're at now. Obviously, there's still a whole lot of work to do, but just being able to get the comforts of a real home slowly but surely is pretty freaking great. The point is that we've come a long way. I think the way that we've done this, definitely appreciate things that we would have otherwise taken for granted.
Yeah, everything. We would have taken everything for granted, what we did before.
Like just having outlets. You just don't appreciate the convenience of having outlets. Or a light that turns on.
Or
heat.
a coffee pot that you can turn on without having to crawl through 4 feet of snow to run a generator, which can only run the coffee pot and nothing else. You got to decide between coffee and the rest of your life.
Right.
And we always chose coffee.
I think that's pretty much it. We appreciate everybody who has continued to hang out with us on each video. If you'd like to hang out with some more, please feel free to subscribe.
Oh, no.
You mess it up every time. You gotta subscribe over here. You can watch more videos
All right,
over
'cause
here.
you do the things.
Yes.
Right.
Thanks for watching. Bye.